Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline.
Here we go.
Curry with it. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Here's Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
Here's Brunson. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo.
West All-Stars foul call. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for two, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shoot two.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic in the corner. Doncic trying to get open. Tries again. He lays it in.
Luka Doncic.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Nikola Jokic. Two shots.
And Jokic drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
From deep, Brunson. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Brown trying to free himself up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now Brown. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And they pick up 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Curry against Brunson. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry. Doncic against Cunningham.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Giannis passes to Maxey.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
Doncic against Cunningham. Outside Curry. And there's the pass. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bangs home the trifecta. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Cunningham's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Past 5 to shoot. Got his 3rd bucket of the night.
3 points.
It's a 3-point game. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
A revenge bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points at the other end.
Back to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Not happening that time. His second miss and 5 shots. Outside, Maxey.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Curry with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That doesn't go either for Doncic. A quick shot there, and it's off target. On the wing, Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one's good. Maxey.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
And here is Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Count that one. Here's Doncic. He's got 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Outside, Maxey. And Maxey gets it to go on the... Got 3 assists tonight. Maxey's... Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Cunningham. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And that's 13 points. Cunningham's
trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson covering. Holmgren the pass. Outside, Edwards. Clock at 6. Passes it. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo. Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Jalen Brunson.
Got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic against Brown. There's the lob to the hoop. Here's Brunson. Connects on the 17-footer.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Brunson with another miss. Doncic with it. Picked up by Brown. Doncic. He had a nice open look right there. Got 9.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Barnes. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. That shot off. Here's Doncic. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Assist goes to
He's got 10.
LeBron James.
To the paint. Here's Brunson. Up and in on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Doncic passes to Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Doncic. And here's Edwards from the arc. The pass to Brown. Edwards against Maxey. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Maxey's. Doncic outside. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Edwards. Fires the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo. Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Yep, that one goes in there.
Timeout. Start it.
Timeout, East All-Stars. Fans, your youth dance squad.
On the wing, Barnes. James covering. And that one's good. Barnes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Murray. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Edwards gone 1 of 4 so far. Releases from 15, and he nails the jumper.
Mitchell.
1:35 left in the first. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Edwards.
Edwards got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Avdia. Nailed from three-point land. 6-point lead. From deep, Brunson. Avdia with the rebound. Right wing. No good that time. Down low. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Towns. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. And here's Avdia. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Johnson, the pass to Brunson. Can't connect from long distance. Stolen by Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. 3 seconds left, and James throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Booker. No good on the last second attempt there. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
47. The West All-Stars. 39.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
James is out there with Jokic. Then it's Avdia. And it's Murray in at the 2.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Here's Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. James misses. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Murray against Powell. Murray surveying the D. Passes to Jokic. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Got 6.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Yep, that one goes. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To Booker. Dishes it to James. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Johnson with the rebound. Now Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots. Not wasting possessions.
Now here's Booker. Murray banked in off the glass.
Jamal Murray.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Towns. Siakam trying to free himself up. And Towns gets it to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The pass to Avdia. Inside. Goes back up. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field. 50% so far. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Norman Powell.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Powell. And the rejection by Towns. To the paint.
West All-Stars foul call. Devin Booker. First personal foul. First
trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your East All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell.
He's checked in for Towns. And Mitchell drops them both. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Murray outside. To the inside, Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Got 5 now.
Durant.
Johnson outside from deep three-point range, and it's Jokic with the rebound. 17-foot shot on the way, and the shot goes in.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Edwards has come in for Jamal Murray. Here's Wembanyama. No points in the game yet for him. Left side, Edwards. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Victor Wembanyama.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Johnson. Cans the shot from the wing.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Well, they have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now here's Edwards. 8 points for him. Pass. There's the triple. The three-pointer is right on target. Wembanyama is. Here's Powell. That's his first foul.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
For Pascal Siakam.
Lineup for your East All-Stars.
Scotty
Curry
Barnes.
attacking. Good D by Mitchell. Gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Barnes, and he drops it in from the low post. Barnes has got 6.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Powell against Edwards. Jokic trying to free himself up. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Curry's shot is good.
Stephen Curry.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
It's good from Barnes on the assist by Mitchell. 8 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry kicks to KD. Goes up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
Kevin Durant.
Mitchell with it. He's got 6. Johnson off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Barnes. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Assisted by.
And maybe
Kevin
that'll
Durant.
trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
For Johnson. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Curry. Curry's shot is good.
Stephen Curry.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 13. It's hauled in by Edwards. Fires for 3. Duren pulls it in. Barnes against Curry. Here's Duren. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Now, Wembanyama. 7 points in the game. It's Curry outside. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
For Mitchell. Here's Maxey. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. Maxey's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Curry dishes. Durant deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. Cunningham on the wing. This one for 3. The second chance effort. Got 13 points in just this quarter. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Outside Edwards. Back to Curry. Pass. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Powell. The 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Cunningham. Now here's Maxey. Defended by Wembanyama. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Got 16 points.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
Looking to end the run. And there's Edwards on the assist by Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Edwards. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Back to Maxey. From the arc. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7. Maxey's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Outside, KD. Now the pass. Curry outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Maxey. 16 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up 3s the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And here is Durant. Curry outside. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Here's Cunningham. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards against Powell. 3-pointer. Barnes grabs the miss. Pass over Durant. Passes it to Edwards. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Jokic with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kicks to Curry. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Edwards.
And Edwards drops them both. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Kicks to Brown. Takes the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Gone 1 of 3 on the night. Avdia with it. Maxey covering to Curry. Outside Edwards. Back to Curry from downtown. Here's Towns. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries. 1:04 left in the first half. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Edwards. Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Brown. Holmgren kicks to Edwards. Shoots over Towns. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Now, here's Duren. He's guarded closely. 2 points. That one goes. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Avdia with it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's Duren. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight. 15 seconds left now here in the second. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Maxey.
East All-Stars foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw dropped for Curry.
At the line for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line. Out to the wing. From deep, Brunson. And so that's the end of the first half. The Eastern Conference All-Stars, they lead by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Mic check.
We've got Brown, and it's Cunningham in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Down low, and the jump by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Assisted, Luka Doncic.
Gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. To the middle, here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Curry's shot is good.
Stephen Curry.
Gone 4 of 8 from three-point territory, racking up some big points out there. Towns, no luck, but they'll get another chance. Good. Got his third basket of the night right there.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The three from Wembanyama. Here's Cunningham. He's got 13. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Curry. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Doncic. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Brunson kicks to Towns. Down low. Brown, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out. Now Curry. 20 points for him. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Cunningham against Doncic. The pass. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Got his 4th assist in this one. Cunningham's gotten some nice looks from outside so far, making 4 threes in 6 attempts. Gilgeous-Alexander passes. Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Giannis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 19 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Maxey's checked in for Towns. Cunningham's got 5 3-pointers in 7 attempts. Extremely accurate tonight. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries it from 3-point range. Got 15 points. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Here's Cunningham. 19 points in the game. Here's Maxey. Wembanyama's. Here's Doncic. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Good decision there from SGA. Tough, though, to miss a guy that open.
Outside, Maxey. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. Maxey's. Doncic passes back to Doncic. From outside the arc, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's. It's good.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic inside. Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. They need this, and that one is good. Got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Brunson, no good. And here is Doncic, 17 points in the game. Cunningham with it. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Booker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Duren pulls it in. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mitchell's gone 2 for 5 tonight. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Assist goes to Luka Doncic.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That sends Jalen Johnson to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Holmgren. Now Booker. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Avdia. Here's Wembanyama.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's 7 point.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Avdia. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's no one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Maxey's got 27. Maxey's got that look tonight, hitting 5 of 5 from 3. Some amazing outside shooting. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses in close.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And he makes that one. Maxey's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 11. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper. Wembanyama's got 14 points.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Mitchell's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Finds Wembanyama. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots. Passes it. Right through the D for the layup.
Pascal Siakam.
Now here's Booker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Ooh, you've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Powell, he's checked in. And here is Murray. Outside Edwards. And the pass to Avdia. And here is Holmgren. Count it, good.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Siakam kicks to Powell. Fires from deep. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Murray outside to the wing right side. Now here's Avdia, covered by Johnson. To Edwards. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Siakam pulls it in. Pass to Duren. Releases from 15. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here's Avdia. Back to Murray. Over Mitchell. And it's Murray that time on the...
Murray.
Avdia's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here's Duren. He's guarded closely.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Edwards. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Edwards got 16 points.
Not afraid to mix it up down low. Edwards is a big guard. Really put together nicely. He's got a great body.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Pass to Powell. Over Edwards. Drops one in from the wing.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
The shot will not fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Eastern Conference All-Stars delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Holmgren is out. Then it's Avdia. And it's Edwards in a shooting guard. Towns with the steal. Avdia with the rebound. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Siakam inside. Working on Holmgren. It's good from long range. Got 14 points here in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
For the three. Good on the triple. Got 6 in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Edwards. Got a piece of it. Top of the key, Avdia. Holmgren against Towns. Here's Murray. Holmgren trying to get open. Murray, no good. Gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Got his 3rd assist on the night. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. LeBron kicks to Murray. Here's Avdia. No good, unable to end this run. Avdia's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Off the left rim and out. Gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Holmgren trying to get open. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards got 20 points. Here's Brunson. The three.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And here is Murray. Murray outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Looking to get back on track here. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Siakam. Got his 7th assist here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. The high post shot.
Jamal Murray.
Brunson with it. Kicks to Powell. Over Edwards.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Towns. Got 6 rebounds in the game. That's a 2 from Powell. No good there off the double clutch. Here's James. It's rebounded by Towns. The quick look, no good that time. Brunson against Murray. Right side, Edwards. Over Siakam. Good D by Siakam. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Murray outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Murray.
Got 5 points in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And good that time.
Pascal Siakam. The assist by Jalen Brunson.
Gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. LeBron kicks to Murray. It's Edwards on the wing. James outside. Murray, the pass to LeBron. Makes no mistake on the
LeBron
open jump
James.
shot. Gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. With the shot. Avdia with the rebound. And stolen by Siakam. Passes it to Brunson. No good on the 3. Inside, here's Murray. Well-timed
Jamal
pass, and he goes
Murray.
straight to the bucket for the
Assisted
layup.
by
And that's 11
Anthony
points for
Edwards.
Jamal Murray. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Murray outside. To the inside. Avdia. Another shot.
Ball is turned over. East
The both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Maxey. Brown outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Got 9 points now in the quarter. Getting it done tonight efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. Curry. Back to Curry. There's the pass to Jokic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in.
A force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
Booker outside. He kicks to Doncic. Clock at 6. From deep. Towns against Curry. Here's Maxey. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Maxey's
recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Curry on the wing. Back to Booker. Curry on the wing. Sweet little floater.
Curry.
And that's now 22 point.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And Maxey with the basket on the
assist by Jalen Brunson.
Now James to the paint. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Towns. Here's Brown. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. Now here's Curry. Booker outside. Pass to Doncic. The reverse. And James with the layup.
James.
Got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Yes, to Curry. The tray.
Stephen Curry.
Got 25 points in the game. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
You know, no surprise that Towns is very effective from mid-range. With his size and shooting touch, it's expected.
Doncic outside. The three-pointer, no good. Brown with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Down low. And Towns gets it to go.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Booker. Outside, James. Great positioning on the putback.
Jokic.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
Booker against Maxey. Lets it go from deep, and the three ball is good. Maxey's.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
With the teardrop, and Booker with a nice bucket inside. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Connects from three-point range. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Got his 6th assist on the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. Back to Booker.
Devin Booker.
James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic left side. And he banks in the layup.
Luka Doncic.
Got 12 points here in the second half. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Maxey. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson against Curry. Doncic feeling it out. Booker against Maxey.
Devin Booker.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Maxey's. And here is Doncic. And Barnes sends it back. And he recovers it.
East All-Stars foul. Scotty Barnes. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And James drills them both. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Siakam. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Sinks the triple.
Devin Booker. 3 points.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
For 3, Jalen Brown.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen. Here's Maxey. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Maxey's. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Tyrese Maxey, what a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.